Just come on in, 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 come on in. All right, come on in, come on in. I am live. I am live. Yeah, I went out. It got hung. It got hung. You know, only way you get it from unhung is to reconnect it. So that never happened before. As long as I've been doing that. Okay. I'm good with it. What's up, same fight, different round? I didn't see you in here early, a few minutes ago. All right. All right. Yeah, we back, baby. We are back. All right. We are back. I'm gonna finish this thing. I'm gonna finish this thing. You know, ain't that something? YouTube on one, only one. Yep. You know what? YouTube made a lot of changes too. You know, a lot of changes. They upgrading their stuff, and they've been doing it for the last 2 weeks. Yep. They've been doing it for the last 2 weeks, but it's okay. You know, this is my first time doing it since they've been doing the changes, so maybe that's it. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. All right. We'll wait till everybody come back in. All right. So, all right. OG, tell Oscar. Let me see. OG, tell Oscar to stop playing on your phone. I know. You know, I'm thinking there's somebody calling, but it wasn't nobody calling. What it was is you just got caught up. See, you got to use everything you have and been using with the new setup, which I'm glad I did. I already did use OBS, so that's why it's working fine and nothing wrong with it. And now this is the first time I use StreamYard since they made the changes. If you go to your home page, you will see the changes that they made. Okay, they got this new thing where you can make your page dark. Okay, you can make your page dark, and then all these new changes. They're trying to keep up with streaming. That's their whole purpose. They said they're trying to keep up with streaming. They're trying to keep up. That's why you need something to stream with now. You got to find a program. You just can't go to YouTube and go live. You got to have another program to go live with now. So it could be Stream Elements, StreamYard, Stream Labs, OBS, or OBS Studios. So that's why the views are down. They suppressing the views, and it's a lot of other shit. It's on my community page. You'll see the improvements or not improvements. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. That's all it is. When something is not bothering, is everything working fine? Why mess with it? I mean, I get it. You want to keep up with Facebook and everything like that because you second to Facebook. Facebook is the largest. So therefore, you want to pretty much keep up with it by making changes. But you got to let us know. You got to let us know that, look here, y'all, we're going to be doing this and that. And y'all need to go ahead and do this or that. Just don't spring shit on us. Then when we call about it, because, once you get monetized, you can call them directly, or a robot or whatever, might come on. It depends on who you want to speak to. And then they would tell you then. But why we got to do that? Why we got to go through all that shit? Why don't you just tell us? Leave me a message. I don't care. But damn, don't, when you're in the middle of a live or something like that, shit like that happens. Man. Man, come on. Really? And this is Google. That is Google generated. That phone number. A lot of dumbasses, trolls think that's my phone number, but it's not. You ought to hear all the messages left on there, cursing me out and everything, right? But anyway, it's not my phone number, but they think it is. But it's a computer generalized number. So, but anyway, let's keep it rolling. All right. Okay, we got enough in here to keep going. All right. Now, of course, people. I know people be on their lunch. They ain't got time to be playing around. So now I say, you know what? Fuck it. All right, I start back over. All right. What's going on, ABN? All right, ABN said that's why you should say you're not sure and allegedly in educational purposes when you really don't know all the facts yet because they're watching very close. Yes, they are. Yep, they are. And they're watching real close because I know a lot of people that well, I never had a problem with them. You know, they never gave me no issues, anything. Maybe because I'm not a real big channel. You know, I don't have like 200 something subscribers, but I know guys that have like 200,000 subscribers, and they are messing with them big time, big time. You know. All right, we got 901 in the building. Yes, sir. Talk to me. Who is this?
Chief, do I sound okay?
Yeah, yes, sir. What's going on, Chief? What's happening?
Man, what's going on, man? Man, I wanted to touch on this Oscar Valdez situation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the problem is, I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm a Christian, right?
Yeah.
And I do things the Christian way. But when I want to do something different, I go pick up the Quran and then say I'm a Muslim.
Right.
That's what these guys are doing about it, you know, because Bada, B-A-D-A, says that Oscar Valdez can have his system in his system at all under their claim program under the WBC.
Right.
Water, W-A-D-A, says it's fine as long as the drug ain't in his system the day of the contest.
Right. And right.
That's why they moved it to Arizona, you know what I'm saying, to go by a whole set of different rules and different regulations organized by water. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I think the fight should still take place, but I think Oscar Valdez needs to be stripped and the WBC does not need to sanction the fight.
Okay. But see, you hitting it right on the head, right? Now, right, on the in and out competition. That's what on water, that's the UK use that method. But but see, the thing about it is, if the fight commence and he sit there and hurt somebody, not kill him, but maybe, hurt him real bad and whatever, then who gonna be held responsible? The ones that let the fight go, commence going on. And you're right, he should be stripped. And he should be stripped before they allow him to fight. Matter of fact, he shouldn't be fighting. But I hear what you're saying. I definitely hear what you're saying, my brother.
I mean, it's the same thing with Billy Joe. The stuff Billy Joe got caught with, it's their rules in the UK says it's okay for Billy Joe to take that crap.
Right.
But our rules something totally different. So it's like they go wherever benefits them. So, like I said, if they want to use water, and water says okay, fine. But water, what the WBC uses, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So y'all need to strip them and stand by y'all own laws and bylaws. You see what I'm saying? If y'all want to use water, that's cool. It's just like if I'm in Arizona, I can do X, Y, and Z in Arizona. Or as a matter of fact, if I'm in Chicago, y'all don't have a constitution to carry in Illinois.
Right.
But down in Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, you can carry a gun all day long.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So,
right. We don't have that here. Yeah.
Right. So if they want to go by whatever rules they want to go by, fine. Y'all want to go by water rules, fine. Go ahead and let them fight. But take that doggone bill and WBC. Y'all do not sanction the fight. Get y'all greedy asses up out of it. But I know y'all greedy asses want to sanction that fight.
Yep. You ain't lying. You hit it right, because they sure greedy, man. They crooked too. Ain't no way that the governing body or the chairman of the WBC should be in the gym with the guys anyway. Why you there?
No.
Yeah. Why?
You know why he probably in the gym with them? To see when did they take what they take, because from what I've heard, that fentanyl stuff that only stays in your system 7 days.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they can time it. They say, okay, it's Monday. Okay, you still learning? Okay, well, you know, we'll catch you. We'll catch you in 2 weeks when it's out.
Right. You know,
that's probably why you're getting up.
Yeah, well, you know, see, that's the problem that Billy Joe Saunders had. Billy Joe Saunders had that same problem with the in and out competition, and that's why he was saying he was going by he was playing stupid, but he gonna say, well, I was going by water rules, you know, I wasn't going by VADA rules, you know, and no, they had had separate rules, you know. A lot of it is the same, and a lot of them is not the same, you know. Right. You know, so
I think that's the problem with boxing is everybody needs to get on one program, you know.
Right.
I can do this right here, but then I can go down the street and do something totally different. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need to cut that crap out. We need to know everybody needs to get on the same page. If y'all want to use water, use water. Y'all want to use bottle, use bottle, but pick some damn body.
Right. Yeah, it's too many. Yeah, it's too many commissions involved, you know. Now you got the boxing athletic commission, then you got the tribune commission now, you know, so they don't want to call the shots because you're in Tucson, Arizona, you know, so
right.
Yeah. But he's so far as we know that he's fighting. And now what happens after the fight, that's up to the WBC, you know, so but most people would like to see him fight, you know, so yeah.
I mean, I don't have no problem with the fight taking place if they're going to use water rules. The only problem I have is the WBC needs to stand by their word and stop trying to switch their rules up where we're going to use bottle to do our clean boxing program.
Right.
Wait. Now we're going to use water. No. Y'all need to tell y'all ass home and tell Oscar Valdez, hey, buddy, you get strict, you violated these rules, you know, come back when you pitch 20.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah.
And let it be that, you know, because all of these fighters are taking all types of different types of supplements that do this and that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of them taking something, you know, not
Right.
necessarily a steroid, but all of them taking something. But, you know, it just needs to be a foundation of which rules are we going to go by, because that drug, I'm pretty sure Oscar Valdez ain't the only fighter, black, white, Mexican, or other that's taking this stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got some that's taking it that's not fighting, so they taking it and, you know, working out and trying to keep their weight down and this and that, and, you know, so, you know, some fights don't even have testing. So no, he's not the first and he's not gonna be the last. So, you know. Yeah.
Just like, I ain't gonna be too long winded, but I'm gonna make this last point. Just like the size of the ring, there's another one.
Yeah.
You know, why are we arguing? Why are these guys arguing over what size the ring's gonna be? You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know, I never heard Tom Brady say, "Hey, let me get a 70-yard football field because I'm the A-side and I'm Tom Brady."
Right.
You know, it's 100 yards for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, see, let's say you have a guy, let's say Esther Laura. He's fighting a guy that's pretty much a brawler that just come forward, and Esther Laura liked to use the whole ring, you know, when he was younger. You know, he'd get on that they call glider, but he used a lot of lateral movement. So they wanted to stop that lateral movement and pretty much, you know, get a smaller ring. You know, that's the reason why sometimes they do that. But yeah, you're right. They should have one regulation size. That's it. Learn how to fight in that hole, and that's it. That's what you need to do. You know. So you're right. So yeah. Well, hey,
man. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead and finish.
No, that's all I want to KQKC, man. Y'all have a good one out there, man, and I'm gonna holler.
Okay. I appreciate you, brother. All right. Thanks for the call. All right. Thanks for the call. All right.
All right, no problem.
All right. Peace. Yes, sir. All right. That's a good call. Well, matter of fact, all these been good calls, except for the one that wasn't nobody there. All right. But they all been good calls, you know, so far, you know, and people making sense with these PEDs, you know, and it is true what Chief said that most guys and most people need to get on one page. All right. If you're gonna use water, use water. You're gonna use water, use water. God damn it. You know, shit. All right, we got 402 in the building. Talk to me, 402.
KQKC, what's up, my brother?
Hey, what's going on, my man? All the way from Omaha, Nebraska. What's happening, baby?
Man, I'm good, bro.
Okay, good. What's on your mind today?
Well, you know, I just mainly had to call in. You know, I usually don't have much to say, bro. You know, so I just wanted to make sure I did make an appearance, though. You know.
No, you always got a lot to say. You always got a lot to say. Shit. Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to downplay it, just in case my man Chi-Town listening or something.
Yeah. So what you think about the Oscar Valdez, top rank, baby? All right, they're gonna still let him fight.
He put the top rank jacket on me, man. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying, you know, he gonna be fighting. And now the thing I'm thinking about is, well, his opponent said, well, you know, this dude is fighting, and you know, I don't know what this motherfucker got in his system, you know, and so that make him weary, you know, or whatever. You know, will he let his hands go or what? You know, see, that's the thing about it, you know. So I don't know. You know, so we got a dirty fighter, we got a clean fighter, you know, according to the VADA program. But according
to so how are they going to compensate the clean fighter? Are they going to give him more money, or? That's
what I'm trying to figure out now. I don't know, but it does make sense to do that because it had been done in the past. They have, yeah.
Yeah, because I apologize, bro, but I just want to say, because there seems like there should be some type of penalty that Oscar should have to pay, and that a portion of that go to whoever the guys he's fighting, because like you said, he tried to do it the right way, the other guy didn't, and then B, if something happened, you know what I mean, because he's taking an extra risk, you know, he's already taking a risk getting in the ring, but then when you're going in there with a juiced up fighter, bro, you know what I mean? That's like doubling the risk.
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, this kind of confusing. See, it's not confusing. What happened was they made it confusing, you know. But first of all, the A sample being dirty, then the B sample being dirty, but let them fight, you know. And then they come up with the rule, you know, about the WADA and the VADA, in and out competition and all that, you know. So that's what you're looking at. Yeah.
And here's what I want to say, only on KQKC could I say this. They should strip his ass of that damn belt, bring in a replacement opponent, and make him have to sit out for, you know, a minimum amount of time, because that's the whole thing. Yeah. If he can get away with it and not have to pay no consequences, you know, well, what's to stop the next guy or him or something, you know?
Right.
My man Jay Lee said, "Did you start the clock on him already?" I love y'all chat. Hey, and Mike 202 asked me about the purse bid. I just wanted to say, man, my man Carlos had the best line. I seen about that yesterday.
Okay.
He said Bob had ran out of diapers, so he had put the purse on and got shit all over the mouth.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't believe that shit, bro.
Man.
Hey, but for real, why do you think that they're doing that? Because they don't have any interest, or
who,
or what's the deal? I'm talking about like with the purse bid, with them sitting it back from, you know, from the second.
Well, they said, this is what they're saying. Allegedly, they saying that the reason why they postpone it because they want to go back to the table and try to negotiate again. Bob don't want nobody, especially PBC, to take control of that fight. Now he feels, you know, hey, those Terrence Crawford is his fighter, and he wants to pretty much, steer them, have control of it. It's just an ego thing, I think, with Bob. because
I agree with you.
You know, so you got Sean Porter. I got one of your fighters and my fighter. So you know, I want to, you know, so they're gonna try to work something out. That's what they want time for. And so, you know, the clock is ticking, and Sean Porter's not getting no $5 million. You know, Bob is not going to give you that. You know, I don't think he's worth that anyway. You know, but
Right.
you know,
And,
so
and he didn't even get that when he fought Earl, did he?
no, he didn't. You know,
Right. And see, and that's my whole thing, man. When it comes to Crawford, you know, it just seems like they all want that career high payday. But so I can't blame Sean. Sean, tell him you need $67 million. Go ahead, bro. You know?
You know, Sean, if he want to fight, he gonna price himself out. That's what's gonna happen. But
right.
no.
But hold on. But now he's also number one in the WBC and somewhere else too, right?
Right.
So he has like three different options he could take.
Right. See, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, well, they're not gonna price themselves out because they're gonna put it to a purse bid. If they can't come up with nothing, they're gonna go to a purse bid. You know, so that's it. You know, but who's gonna be the closest?
Right, but here's my thing though, bro, is because two things that you just said. One, you know, they just wasting another day of Bud's career, you know, and I always been on that team from day one, you know.
Okay.
Because you only got a limited amount of time or punches in the athletic arena anyway, you know. And then, but here's my other thing. I thought Bob said he was gonna stopping Bud Crawford fights. Didn't he say that after the last fight? He went on barbershop conversation and said he was not going to deal with Bud Crawford anymore.
Right.
And look, before we can get him another fight, who's fucking it up? Bob Arum.
Right. Yeah.
Man, that shit pissed me off, bro. So that's why whenever y'all jump on Bob and y'all expect me to defend him, bro, I don't defend him because I'm just as pissed at him as everybody else.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I put Bud opportunity to represent above that. You know what I mean? I almost have to swallow the Bob Arum thing and just say, hey, it is whatever it is, it was, or what have you. But when he come out and he say he gonna stop making Bud's fights, and then, you know, like you say, it's almost a year later, we ain't got a Bud fight, and then when we getting close to getting one, who started talking? They're fucking it up. Bob Arum, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna get off, bro. So somebody else can call in. But I just want to say salute. Enjoy the long weekend. And hey, man, and guess what else, bro? I just want to say this part too. Man, Nebraska is sad as hell now, man. Illinois kicked our ass, bro. Hey, man. Bro, they act like the world is over with, man.
What?
Like, man, what the hell we gonna say? I have, you know, they just have that little regard for Illinois as a whole, and I keep telling them, bro, that's a Big Ten program,
right?
You know, and like my thing, and I'm about to go on one second, but I always love the rivalry with Northwestern. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I tell them, bro, them boys, they maximize. They don't fuck around and leave yards or points out there on the field, and that's where, you know, the athletes, I like for them to maximize, and that's one reason. With Crawford, you know what I mean? Because he's gonna be in the gym and he's gonna be trying to help other fighters, and you know what I mean. So it is what it is. Hey, man, but I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you too, brother.
My brother. Hey, blessings to you. And somebody else call in. Everybody, y'all know, subscribe, like, and share on all platforms. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you too. Peace. All right. I was D Ray, good brother of the channel. All right. And yes, Bud Crawford fan all the way. But like I said, you know, Bob Arum, he does. Okay. All right. Okay. We're back at it again. All right. We got 228 in here. Talk to the singing OG, baby.
OG. Underground Asylum.
Hey, what's going on, Underground? You right out to D Ray, ain't you?
That's right. I'm on this ass. I had to call in because that leg promoter from Omaha called. So I had to call in and say my piece.
Oh, okay.
Love you, D. Ray. Just so you know, no beef,
Uh,
no shade.
uh,
But as far as this stuff is concerned, about the WBC, they have the clean boxing program, right, OG?
right. Mm-hmm.
And VADA is supposed to be running it.
Right.
Okay, so you telling me that because they're in Arizona don't adhere to what VADA says is WADA? Does it work state to state? Or, I mean, are they supposed to adhere to all of them?
That's a good question because they must be fighting on by the Indian reservation because the tribal commission is running and they go by WADA. All right. So, but
and that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Why you got two different commissions going by? I mean, stick to one, which is WBC, because that's the belt you fighting for, and that's the program you in. And WADA is what the WBC uses. So we're gonna go by that rule, So
see, what's about to start happening, OG? Don't be surprised if Arizona become the capital of boxing.
Yep.
Because somebody made a point earlier about Chavez Jr. when he didn't want to test him with the Arizona.
Right.
This guy testing dirty. They fight in Arizona.
Right.
So what it's going to be? Everybody that want to juice up going to fight in Arizona because they know they got time to get clean before the fight.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Because evidently, WADA, they don't test like VADA does. Okay, they might test you right before the fight and after the fight. Okay, now VADA, they gonna test you all through training camp. I mean, they'd come at your house 3 a.m. I mean, they would do it all the way up to the fight and after the fight. That's the difference. That's the difference. So you have time to get clean right before the fight. So and that ain't right. Then like I say, what if you go in there and hurt somebody?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Right, that's a problem. And so they're gonna have to figure out something. It's always something. It's always something in boxing and shit. It's always, it's always something. Can we have something smooth this in 1 year? 1 year. That's all we ask. A fair judgment, a fair, judges and ref. I mean, something. First was goddamn Jack Reese, and can't count. Then here you got Mikhail Fox and all these PEDs, and I mean, just crazy, man. And
okay.
Yeah. So, well, I appreciate the call.
Yes, sir. Tell D-Ray, I'm his candy man. Say my name 3 times. Every time you look around the corner, he gonna see me.
Oh man, man. All right. I talk to you, man. All right, peace. All right. Yes, sir. That was my man, Underground Asylum. Yes, sir. All right, man. Yes, sir. The clean boxing program. It's supposed to be clean boxing program. You're right. Ride 83. Right. What's going on, baby? All right. Yes, sir. We got 55 in here now. Okay. Make sure you hit that like button. Okay. They start coming back in. I'm sorry, my fault earlier. Don't worry. I'll get the thumbnail and all that shit together when I get off of there. All right. I just wanted to get back on so I can get this going. All right. Now, of course, we have a fight tomorrow. And like I said, Josh Warrington, he's going to have to do or die. All right, in this fight. What I mean is pretty much not die, but he's going to have to perform and perform well. Or we can say goodbye to his career. I mean, of course, he might fight a little bit here and there, but it's not going to be at the highest level. Now, again, we've been talking about the PEDs. All right, what's going on, Ricky? Yes, sir. Ricky's KQKC Underground is right, OG. Everybody's going to Arizona to fight now. Wow. You know what? See, that is becoming a problem. All right. See, at first, everybody's running to Dallas. Everybody's going to Texas, right? Because of the fan base, Hispanics. All right, the Hispanics following, like Canelo, people like that, because they figure that, okay, it's a lot of Hispanics there, or we can sell out there and this and that, right? Okay, Jerry Jones smiled like a motherfucker, right? Now, everybody, like you said, Ricky and Underground, everybody want to go to Arizona. Why? Because they know that they doing some shit they don't have no business doing, and because of this tribunal commission, they go by the water commission. So in other words, you can juice all you want to, baby. Do it, do it, do it. But when you get ready to go on that ring, we got to test you. All right. Now, if you're not dirty, then you ain't nothing to worry about. All right. That means you got time to get this shit out your system. But if you still got a little bit in you, then you can't fight. That's how it go. That's how it's going now. And that's how it's going to be looking, like you say, in Arizona. Now, they have to do something about that shit. I'm talking about like the WBC. The WBC, they have the clean boxing program, right? Now, the clean boxing program adhere to the VADA testing. Now, what are you going to do, WBC? Does that mean you're going to pick out what state going to have VADA? What state going to have water? Now, the UK uses water, and they use water only. They don't use VADA. They just use water. So that means Anthony Joshua, Dylan White, all them motherfuckers get high, all they want to. But the night before the fight or the day of the fight, I forgot which one it is, they have to test them. Now, they got to be clean or they can't fight. So, I mean, come on, it's coming, right? So what you do is you stop getting high for a week. It don't take that long, but what, 5 6 days for the shit to get out your system, I hear, allegedly. So what you do, you stop getting high. But even though it don't show up, that don't mean it's still not in your system. You see? That's the thing about it. And that's a problem. That's a problem in boxing. That's a problem in baseball, basketball, and football. That's a problem. If it don't show up in your system, that don't mean the shit is gone. That means that the shit is just not traceable right now because it's not as much as getting consumed. All right? That means that you stopped at a certain period of time. Now, you get a hair sample, of course. A hair sample will tell you how long you stopped, how long you've been doing it, shit like that. But I don't know if water do blood and hair and urine. I don't know water does that or not. I know water does because USADA does because USADA has the Olympic style type boxing program. So, but I know in the Olympics, if your ass drop dirty, your ass ain't fighting. I'm sorry. If your ass drop dirty, your ass ain't doing no damn flips and shit and gymnastics. All right? That means your ass is going over there and sit your ass down. That's what's going to happen. And that's what should happen in boxing. All right? I don't bottle, whatever. Y'all work that shit out. Okay? And come out to goddamn Kusada. I don't know. But get this shit together. Get this shit together or somebody's going to get hurt in that damn ring. I'm telling you right now. I'm trying to keep the shit from going on haywire. Shit. I'm trying to tell these motherfuckers right now. But no, there ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home. Shit. Nobody home. Nobody want to listen. It's about that almighty dollar. That's what it is. Now, as far as the purse bid is concerned, look at Bar Aaron. Now, this motherfucker sitting up there. Now, all of a sudden, he care about Terrence Crawford, right? No, he don't. He cares about fucking Al Heyman. That's what he care about. It's that ego thing, all right? Let's measure yours and let's measure mine. That's that type of shit. That's what Bob is on, right? Bob is on that. Bob wants to say, no. Let's postpone this. All right. Now, remember, Sean Porter is represented by TGB. Then, which is pretty much dealing with PBC. But still in all, he don't want Al Heyman to take his fighter, which is Terrence Crawford, and put him like he doing Canelo Alvarez over there on Fox. He don't want that to happen. Oh, he don't want that to happen because we know because he's bitching now about Canelo. He bitching now about if they gonna have enough money. It's none of your damn business if they gonna have enough money. Don't you worry about it. That's our business. That's our business if you're gonna have enough money. If don't worry about what's in his pocket, ho. Worry about what's in your pocket. All right? And don't you worry about what fight he got. You get Joe fighters fights. All right? Terrence Crawford ain't had a fight I don't know how long. Yeah, you better make this fight. You better make it. If I trust me, Al will. Al will. And shit, matter of fact, Eddie will. Shit, Eddie will in a minute. In a hot goddamn beat, he'll make it. So go ahead. Fuck around you want to, Eddie. Go ahead. I pay you, motherfucker. Not Eddie, Bob. Go ahead. I pay you. I pay you. But see, that's what he's trying to do now. He's trying to figure out what Sean Porter would take. That's why he asked for a postponement. All right? And they didn't give him a loan. They gave him to the 14th. But one thing about it is he want to pretty much sit there and trying to figure out, okay, now, Sean, can you take this? Would you take this? All right? I mean, come on, we have to look at it now. We have to look at it, right? Knowing that you ranked number 1 and number 2 across the goddamn board in the governing bodies. I mean, still, will you take this? Will you take that? Now, Sean Porter and his daddy, K. Diddy, this ain't their first rodeo. All right, they know what the market is. They know how much you worth, and when you rank number 1, 2, and 3, come on now. They know what's the going market. Come on now. They know that Al Heyman is a manager and an advisor. Come on now. Don't you understand this? Don't you understand that? Hey, look, here, you show me yours, I'll show you mine. Right, that's what Bob wants. And Bob, right now, Bob only cares about Bud Crawford because why? Because Al Heyman does. That's why. Al Heyman cares about that fight. Al Heyman cares about it. Eddie Hearn cares about it. So now Bob, all of a sudden, he want to get off the fucking couch, and now he want to say something. Now he want to go in his pockets and pull out something, right? So now that's why he asked, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Now, because he saw Canelo. All right, Canelo's gonna be fighting over there on Fox, and he don't want Bud over there on Fox. No way, because that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That means that, okay, Al beat your ass again, dummy. All right, he beat you in court already for $80 million, and he beat you again. Wow. All right, now, of course, like I said, now he's worried about on what's in his pocket. He worried about he have enough to pay Canelo on purse. All right, don't worry about what Al got to pay Canelo. All right, you just do your thing. Wow, wow, wow. All right. The phone line's still open. Don't worry, we still get it, baby. We still get it in. We still can get it in. All right. What time I got? All right, yeah. All right, the phone line's still open. All right, don't worry about it. All right, we still in this thing. All right, I'll take 2 more calls. 2 more calls. All right. 2 more calls. All right. What's up, C Woods? What's going on with you? All right. Now, D Ray say, ESPN. Yes, sir. ESPN told Bob, get off your ass and get the fight. Yep. Because see, ESPN, they tired of losing money. ESPN, they tired of losing money. All right. They lost money last year. They losing money now. They had to get rid of well, they didn't get rid of them, but they moved him to another program. They took him off the First Take. I forgot his name. What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, then they got rid of well, she left, Maria. She left and went to Fox. And now, of course, the young lady that LeBron James pretty much support, right? They fired her ass because she had a hot mic talking about black people, all right? So, I mean, ESPN got a lot of issues over there, all right? She got, Max Calvin, I'm sorry, that's right, Max. Yeah, they didn't get rid of him, but they moved him off of there, right? So they're making a lot of changes. They're making a lot of changes because they don't have no damn money, right? That's what it is. They moving a lot of people around and getting rid of a lot of people. Rachel, that's who I'm talking about. Rachel, she got the hell up out of there. They fired her ass, right? Because she gonna sit there with a high mic and talk about black people. All right, that's right, Rachel Nichols. That's right. They got rid of her ass. All right, good for her ass. All right, and now that's LeBron James, right hand girl. Right now, where LeBron at? You all Black Lives Matter and shit. Where you at now? Where are you at now? Shit. Fuck out of here. Man, please. Wow. Ain't that something? But all right, okay. Well, I guess that's it for today. Unless y'all want to, is somebody gonna call in? If not, then okay. I appreciate everybody that came in today. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on, Ricardo Johnson? Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate you coming in, Ricardo Johnson. Yes, sir. I did say it right, Ricardo Johnson. All right. KQKC teaching today. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. But hey, it is what it is, and but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how this saga gonna turn out. Now, of course, like I say, we're gonna see will it make it to the 14th. Now, of course, Bob got this time now, which is the 3rd of September. All right, he got actually 11 days. All right, something like that to make something happen. All right, now I don't know what he gonna be doing. I don't know how they're gonna work it out. But Bob, trust me, yeah, he gonna put on his charm and he gonna try to work something out. Like I say, he don't want Al Heyman in this shit. He don't. All right. We got another call. All right. We got 240 in the building. Talk to the singing OG.
OG, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
That's Mike 202.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Mike?
I got one question.
Yes, sir.
With the stuff that has came out today with the testing and all that, I'm just saying Florida, right? The Tyson Fury got the WBC, right?
Right.
So what's gonna happen when it's time for the Wilder fight and we do testing? Do that shit even matter anymore? From this going on today or this weekend, do it even matter once they in now?
No, it don't matter with them because see, Tyson Fury, he relinquished his license over in the UK. So Wilder don't have anything to do with Tyson Fury or nothing like that. And is the fight going to be in Las Vegas? That's already been established. All right. So now the Clean Boxing Act program is in fact, yes, there will be testing. All right. Of course, Wilder gonna make sure of that anyway. But
right, but yeah, even if they test it, what difference do it make now? If Wilder still tested Oscar Valdez and they still saying it's dirty.
That's because
still allowed to fight.
Yeah, but see that's because Wilder got involved. That's because Wilder was involved, and Wilder has different in and out competition. Okay. Right. Yeah, so that's why so they that in and out competition. They like to play with words and shit. But with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury is straightforward. WBC Wilder straight there. So no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you drop dirty, okay, you out of there. So that's so there's no problem with that fight. But like everybody saying in the chat, everybody gonna be trying to fight in Tucson. Everybody gonna try to get in there. Everybody want to go to Arizona. Everybody want to go there so everybody can juice up. And then by the time they get ready to fight, then everybody sitting there said, okay, yeah, all right, So I mean, but what about the guys that feel like they should be on an even playing field? What about them? I mean,
my opinion about that, OG, it ain't no even playing field. You can't take enough. You can't be cheating. If you cheating, you're a cheater.
Right.
Like I don't respect nobody that cheats. If you young, old, or none of that shit, you can't be cheating in the sport. And I never even talking about hurting the opponent.
Right.
But now we probably need to look at some of these old fights when opponents getting hurt.
Right.
Maybe just died. The young girl just died the other day. Zapaletta. Maybe that lady might have had something wrong with her gloves or something. I mean, it's like they need to tighten up with this shit in boxing.
Yeah. You know I mean? Yeah, of course.
And it's just like maybe we the only people that's paying attention to it, and I guess ESPN and we see how the media I guess they turn a blind eye to this shit.
Right, so, right. See, like I said, y'all mean to cut you off, but like I said the other day, they are not gonna pay attention until somebody get killed in that ring. That's when they ultimately will do something. That's when they all of a sudden want to, this and that. Look at the WBA. It took Mikhail Fox and the media and the LWBC, everybody to bring notice to that he got fucked. Then the WBA, they finally got off their ass. They still ain't enough. All right, still ain't enough. Ain't gonna be enough to correct that, but still now they get off their ass. Now watch somebody get hurt. Right now, watch somebody get hurt on that. Now watch this now on water. Even though they test clean, but they was using before they test clean, it was still in their system. Cause it can't happen. You can
So
piss
that's
clean.
when they say you out of competition,
Right.
you can take it if you're out of competition.
Right.
Now what type of shit is that, OG?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who. That's why we don't use it. I mean, well, that's why the WBA don't use it. And they use USADA and WADA. I mean, VADA. You know, so I mean, these names killing me. But yeah, that's crazy. Out of competition, you can get high all you want, but when it's time to fight, you can't. You know, you gotta be clean. But you're still in your system, though. You know, and yeah, I mean,
what's going on with this Devin Haney and Commey? Is that fight already scheduled? Or
no. They just in talks. That's it. See, that's the thing about
always in talks.
Yeah, always in talk with Devin Haney. Always in talks. You know, he got two options. He got Haney. I mean, Commey and what's the other guy named Stallion? Stallion. Okay. Yeah. You know, so right. So those are two options he have. You know, and no mandatory. What the mandatories at? You know, everybody running. Right. It's time for the WBC to get off their ass and mandate some of these guys. You know, either drop the or take them low down in rankings or something like that. You know, so that's what I think. So, but hopefully Devin get a fight sooner or later, and that would be a good fight with him and Commey. So Commey will fight anybody, and you know, like I say, he had a good fight with Robert Easter Jr. You know, so you know, it is what it is.
I don't trust Commey, OG. I think Commey do what Top May tell him to do.
Do you think? Yeah.
I think because the TO knockout, he ain't never required for no rematch. He ain't say nothing. He just stepped aside and just kept his mouth quiet. So I feel like Commey just to play so Devin Haney can't fight anybody that's on top. Well, ain't nobody he wants. It's just a play so he can't get the Lomo fight. Lomo can fight right now, right?
Right.
He's available.
Yeah.
But if we throw Commey in the way, that gives Lomo time to go fight somebody on. I think when the Heisman Trophy shit come out, he's gonna fight that night.
Right.
Another bump.
Right.
And just back it up so him and T.O. can eventually fight. So Commey is just like, hey, go throw the air. Just like Dillian White do, there's no difference with Commey. He doing the same shit. He take the fight with Haney. You ever trying to say he just getting in the way? And that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Commey. I'm probably wrong, but that's how I see the shit.
Okay. All right. Okay, brother. Good call. Yeah.
All right. D-Ray, I know you always talking about Mr. Russell. So for months, I've been calling for Mr. Russell to fight the WBO champion, Emmanuel Naglera. Nobody been calling for it. But now he's taking another challenge from somebody else. So I don't know what's going on with Mr. Russell, who he going to fight. We know his brother's got a fight coming up. So we're all about the little brothers right now. Mr. Russell's still sitting on the shelf.
Yeah.
But I could say it's the same thing with Haney. People won't fight him. Y'all want him to move up. But I don't see why. Why would I drop the belt to move up and then y'all can take the belt? Why would he want to move to 130? We see what's going on with 130 in the WBC and Oscar Valdez.
Yeah.
You get my point, OG?
Yeah.
Like we already see who they take the champion.
Yeah.
Who you got for this weekend?
Laura
fight.
Oh, Laura. I got Laura for that fight. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Laura for that fight. Right. Yep. So.
And who on the undercard?
Man, we got Granados and we got Conor Ben, you know. Yeah.
Who you taking? Your man Granados or Ben? Who you got?
Man, I got Granados on that fight. Cause I think Conor Ben, I think he's a little bit overrated. Right? I think he's a little bit overrated. So, yeah. So.
All right, OG, I ain't gonna hold the line up, man.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get ahead and get my sister. All right. All right, then. Okay. Talk to you later. All right. Thank you. Good call. All right. All right. That was a good call from everybody. And I thank you all. I thank you all for coming back in. And I am KQKC, and I will be calling the fights tomorrow. Okay, I will be calling the fight Sunday. So hopefully you all will be here. Now keep in mind, I will be putting a thumbnail up telling you the time and date of the fight tomorrow. Now keep in mind that this fight will take place early. That's why we did the call-in show today. All right, so that fight will take place during the day. Presley 2 p.m. Central Time. All right. Now, P. Marciano is in that chat. All right. P. Marciano said, I'm super late. Today I'm watched on the rewatch. Just wanted to love to everyone. Salute OG. Show love to everyone. Salute OG. All right. All right. I appreciate you, my brother. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. And you're not late, brother. Really, I just came back in because the thing got hung. So, OG, you didn't sing your overrated song. My overrated song. Overrated. You talking about that? Overrated. Yes, sir. That's what it is. Overrated. Can you say that? Overrated. But anyway, look, I appreciate everybody. I think I hear my sister up there with my daughter coming in. But I appreciate it. You know, she has a handicapped child. She adopted, and I might have to help with this wheelchair. Okay, so but I thank everybody. I thank everybody for being here today. All right. I thank for everybody for coming in today. Okay. I mean, it's been a blessing that I'm able to do this every day. And it's been a blessing for you all to come in and listen to me every day. I do this for you all and me. And I thank you. So with that in mind, get ready for Blue Blood Sports TV. All right. I know we went over, but that's because you had a little problem. But don't worry. I will fix everything up with the thumbnail and all that. All right. So thank you. And God bless you. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. And I will see you, I'm quite sure, 2 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken, 2 o'clock tomorrow, p.m. Central Time. But check my community page. All right. I will post everything up there today. All right. So thank you again. And I am KQKC Boxing Network. I come on Monday through Friday. And that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And with that, I'm out of here. Yes, sir. All right, Randy Smith. Yes, sir. Appreciate you listening in. G Code, you too, my brother. All love to all of y'all. All right. And yes, I will be calling those bitches tomorrow, baby. Yes, sir. I am back in effect. All right. And yes, Sunday too. Sunday ain't no different. All right. And yes, I will be on Monday. I will be on Monday. I know it's a holiday. And that's the time to come on. Catch y'all that while y'all not at work. Y'all can hear some boxing talk. All right. So with that, that's it. And with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. And that's assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. And I'm out of here. Peace.